If I didn't want to listen to it, I would not have.
I already know that. So
I would not
that's why I say I
guys.
appreciate you doing what you do.
You guys doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah, that's love.
Have you ever met like Jay-Z and these guys?
One of the artists I met was Dougie Fresh. You know what I'm saying? That was a couple years ago.
Have Jay-Z, anybody heard your music yet or stuff like that?
No, none of them heard.
I'm gonna send. Can I send it to them for you to check it out?
Yeah.
As a community affairs officer,
Yeah.
I've dealt with all major people, but we're not friends. But normally if I recommend something, they listen to it, you know, and they don't get back to me. They don't too much.
Okay.
I don't want nobody calling me basically.
I just want you to make sure that you let them know who Dave is. And that's just out of respect.
Well,
Dave
you have
is
to
my
tell
manager.
me.
Yeah, Dave is my manager. And then Tommy, he's like he's the
CEO.
founder and CEO of New Focus Entertainment, which is the label.
Dave is not
David Lee.
David Lee.
Yes.
He's your manager.
He's my manager.
And Tommy Page.
Tommy Page. T-O-M-Y?
T-O-M-M-Y.
2 M's. Okay. Tommy.
He's the CEO and founder of New Focus Entertainment.
CEO and founder of New Focus
Entertainment.
Okay.
That's the card, the business card
Yeah,
I
okay,
gave.
no problem. But I just write it down and stuff. Okay. And you've been in the business for about how long?
I've been in the business for about 16 years.
16 years.
Mm-hmm.
And your rap name is again?
Fat Rob. F-H-A. H.
F-H-A-A-T.
T. Rob. Rob.
How is it? R-O-B-B?
R-O-B.
Just R-O-B?
Yep. It stands for Flows. Flows hit all targets.
Flows hit all target.
Rhymes over beats.
Rhymes? R-H-I-M-E-S?
Yes. Over beats.
Beats.
But Rod's my real name.
Oh, so you're based out of
Based out of Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah. Born and raised in Richmond.
Richmond?
Pretty much started the music in Star City, Roanoke, Virginia.
Star City? Growing up in Virginia, Star City is where you started, huh?
Yeah.
Started. And your all communication has to go through your manager, David Lee.
Yes.
And all that information is there.
Yes.
Okay, on the website. Okay, that's good. And your tour dates, you're going to be in Orlando today?
Yes.
Orlando. I got a lot of family out here. Today is what, the 3rd?
Yeah.
3, 1, 2. And what are the other dates after?
We're going to be going back to Georgia
Okay, you're going to be
on tomorrow.
to GA. Okay.
Right, Atlanta area.
Atlanta.
Yeah, we're going to hit all those cities around there.
Okay, you'll be touring there for what, how many nights?
Probably about another night. We're not going to stay long because we got to go back to Roanoke.
We just came from.
One night.
We've been out. We've been on tour for a week though.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go on tour for 6 weeks with my guys. No, 6 months, sorry.
Well,
With my
see,
guys, yeah.
we got family, so we got to go
that's
back
okay.
home.
We all need to have these big mobile homes, you know? So
Yeah, we do.
Lease it. You can lease it. It's not that much money. To get at least it might cost what, $300, $400 a month. But it's big guys, you know? And it makes it convenient for you. You ain't got to rent a hotel room sometimes. You just
The RV.
yeah, the RVs, yeah. I would say maybe you guys might want to think of leasing an RV, a big RV,
Right.
for like $300-400 a month. That's all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like now you ain't gotta be renting all those rooms. You can just pack the shit if you don't want to.
Yeah, we may think about
Get
that
a cheap
next
room
go round.
and have your RV there, where you can do places out here. You can, RV parks, some nice places. Save you a lot of money, man.
I appreciate the effort. Yeah,
That's what I used to do back then, in the Bronx, Webster Avenue and stuff. But all the money for this event from the government. Yeah, 99.9% from the government. This is the only event of its kind. The government do not take part in things like that. But I was able to convince the then mayor, Mayor Jenkins, that was on his way out when I started.
Okay.
But they were not very nice people. Jenkins people are not very nice. They were like, take as much as I can while I keep on kind. Because they realized he may not make an editor, which he did not survive. Giuliani took over. And I'll tell you something, Giuliani is the best person I've ever met. Mayor Giuliani gave me 99.9% of help, everything I want to give him. And so they called me Giuliani the B-Wood. I had a, well, what happens that when I first started the event, close to that, we had no rap groups. I allowed every group to come in to represent themselves. When they got carried away was when they started singing against the police, kill the police, shoot the police.
NWA.
And I put a ban on it. They were not allowed to perform in the event anymore. Because I warned them 6 months before. This is a family day event. There are children here. You cannot sing these things. Okay? I basically had to escort them off the property. The police didn't touch it. The police knew it would be more effective if I came to it. So they just called me and said, Gil, because I have a police radio on me. Come, we need you. So there's a situation, and then I came and see, and I thought the guys were killing me. They actually sing and shoot the police. So I called the guy off the truck. I told him, get your ass off the truck. I said, what did I say to you before? He looked at me like, he's something retarded. I told the cops, look, escort his ass over here, and if you see him, you arrest him if he comes back. Because I did warn him. Guess what they did? They put a hit out on me. Yeah, and the police they didn't want me to know, they protected me. I found out like 6-7 weeks later. That is why I had police protection.
And where was this at?
In the Bronx, Webster Avenue. Wow. Yeah, that huge strip of road from Gun Hill all the way to 35th Street, 30th Street?
Okay.
That was shut down entirely, stretched by the Woodlawn Cemetery. 75,000 people out there. Never had one incident in 15 years. I was the one who decided on the security levels because of my experience. The cops did what I told them to do. And no one was allowed with any weapons. I had 25 off-duty cops to do my work for me. They are civilians on that day. So they don't need probable cause to search you. Only uniformed guys and official guys need that cause. So we did random searches, pull people over and check them. And we got a lot of stuff. You know? So the following year, that's 93, 94 now, I had one entrance only. There was a big banner that says, everyone beyond this point is subject to search. You have got any weapons, you better stay home because you're not living it today. You know?
That's an interesting story. I appreciate you sharing.
I got a lot of information from him and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy because with the information that you're sharing with me, like that's inspiration to me because you showing me that like even though I have had a rough life and I talk about it, you know what I mean? A cat out here with a rough life can still be a positive person.
I'll tell you something.
I respect that.
I'm telling you something, and I'm not, blowing my own horns. After today, you'll have 1 million more fans.
Right.
Because I'm going to say positive things about you, that I met you,
lovely.
you know. And
That's
so let's try to get that photograph taken so I can go upload it right away, and you'll be able to check it.